Hello, Taurus. How you doing? We're going to take a quick energy check on your situation. We're going to see if you're dealing with love, lust, or loss. Okay, I just laid the groundwork on this reading with Aries. Okay, so it's going to be a quick reading. It's not going to be real long and drawn out. You're going to do a quick energy check followed by the potential between you and this person, most likely outcome, and the advice. Okay, so let's see here. Let's do a quick energy check. Is this love, lust, or loss? You be the judge. I mean, I'll give my personal input on the reading, but at the end of the day, you got to be the judge. Let's see. Quick energy check between Taurus and the person they're dealing with. Taurus and the person they're dealing with, universe. Quick energy check. Quick energy check. Two more shuffles here. Two more. The Hermit reversed. Okay. Nine of Swords reversed. All right. So I see a fear of abandonment here. I do see long-term commitment, though. I do see long-term commitment. I don't see anybody going anywhere right now, especially if you're dealing with a current person. If this is a past person, I do see somebody coming back around. Okay. So kind of take that how it resonates here. But I do definitely see more than likely long-term commitment happening here between the two of you. But I do see a fear of abandonment. Some of you are dealing with a situation. Again, this could be a past person that somebody abandoned this situation in the past. This could be a situation that's been on and off a couple of times. But either way, I do see a fear of abandonment here. Okay. And right now, I also think communication is a little bit poor. I see a lot of nervousness, man. Just there's this tension. There's this really strong tension. And more than likely, one, the other, or both of you, it's like the big purple elephant in the room. We kind of not there. We try to work through it and pretend like everything's all cool and good and well, but there's this tension. There's this nervousness. There's this uneasiness. And I really think that it all stems from fearing of a worst case scenario. Fearing that I'll never see you again. Fearing that you'll abandon me, or that, you know what I mean? Or like, again, if this is a past person, I'm afraid I'll never, ever hear from you again and never talk to you again, There's a big, thick tension here, okay? But I do see commitment. And at the end of the day, faith is fundamental in any kind of creation, whether it's long-term commitment or building that business you always wanted. It doesn't really matter, I do want to look at the potential between the two of you. This looks like love here. It looks like love, but it feels to me like it's being clouded with fear. Okay, it's being clouded with fear. Let me see the potential the two of you have here. Again, what this is potential. If both of you were to say, okay, I'm going to do anything that I can to make this work. Let's just say, in magical fairy tale land, both of you decided to do that. How much potential would the two of you have? Got a small little group of you up in here. Does anybody want to say hello and make yourself known? This is like my 4th or 5th live stream of the day. So usually YouTube stops notifying right around that time. But anyway, let's see here. Let's see the potential the two of you have. Okay, the Temperance. Okay. I think the two of you actually do have the potential to balance each other out very well. Okay, very well. Could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. 3 shuffles here. 1, 2, and 3. What's up, people? Got a couple of you. Got a couple of you saying hi. How y'all doing? Tiny little group tonight, man. All right. So I do think the two of you actually do have potential here. But what it looks like to me is I think there's somebody here is just too focused on the negative. All right, somebody here is too focused on the negative, too focused on the worst case scenario, too focused on what might go wrong. And if whoever this is, whether it's you, them, or both of you, is too focused on that negative outcome, the negative outcome is going to happen. It's looking much more like it's leaning towards a loss here. Okay, I think there is potential though. There is potential with this Temperance energy right here, and the Sun card and the World card. I do see potential. But again, potential energy is only potential energy, okay? It's also telling me here that with the 6 of Wands reversed, Strength card, Emperor reversed, this right here, looks like insecurities, okay? I'm taking this Emperor reverse. Really feels like somebody insecure with very low self-esteem and focusing on the worst case scenario. If this is a past person, I do see communication happening. Okay, I'm kind of dancing around it. Usually I do one reading for past, current, or new, but I'm trying to dance around it and cover as much as I can with just a quick little reading here. Take it however it resonates, okay? Looking like it's headed more towards a loss. But typically, those of you who have been following me for a long time know that I usually try to steer away from most likely outcomes, and I like to give advice so that you can create your own outcome. But I'm going to do both of them tonight. Let's look at, first of all, the most likely outcome or the timelines that you're currently on right now. What timelines are you currently headed towards? Okay. Timelines Taurus is headed towards. Okay, the devil in the reverse. Last shuffle. Okay, 9 of Wands, King of Cups, Chariot reversed, Fool card, and the 2 of Swords. So right now, it's looking to me a lot more like it's headed towards hitting a brick wall. Okay, and again, I do see that there is potential. Okay, I do think this person that you're dealing with has a lot of feelings for you. Let's just put it that way. But again, with this 9 of Wands, devil reversed, 2 of Swords. Okay, somebody's too focused on what could go wrong. There's way too much, guarded energy. And it only takes one person to have this energy to throw the whole thing off balance. Okay? One of my favorite quotes, I can't remember who said it, but it doesn't take 2 people to tango. It takes 2 people who know how to dance to tango. Okay? Yeah, all it takes is one person to refuse to learn that dance. And what are we going to do? What are we going to do at that point, So it's looking to me more than likely with this negative focus here, whoever it's coming from, okay, I'm not pointing no fingers at anybody specifically, but whoever this negative focus is coming from is going to cause it to more than likely come to a stop and not move forward, okay? So it is looking more like it's leaning towards a loss to me on this, honestly. All right, what advice do we have? Advice. Maybe we can see. This is the thing that I like about advice. That was the outcome, but hopefully there could be some advice that could turn this situation around, possibly. It's possible. That's why I like to give advice. I don't, because we give our power away whenever we assume that this future is going to happen to us that's out of our control. No, man, don't ever give your power away like that, dude. No, absolutely not. All right, the Page of Wands. Okay, 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, yep, there we go. 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands reversed, 2 of Cups reversed, Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so you're at a crossroads. I think really the only chance that you would have at actually saving this would be to add some passion into the game. Okay, somebody's got to let their guard down and start spilling forth some passion and some emotion, and break through this nasty ball of negative energy. But it looks to me, again, like most likely the timelines you're looking at is negative. A lot of you are already headed down that negative timeline. It wouldn't be impossible to hop over to the other one, but it would take a lot of work and a lot of bending over backwards and a lot of adding passion to this. We got to throw some passion in the mix and a lot more just fire. You know what I mean? We really got to add some spice to the recipe here between me and you, Other than that, though, if it's really not worth it to you, if you're sitting here thinking, man, it's just, I don't know, it may be time to go ahead and abandon ship. Knight of Wands reversed, 2 of Cups reversed, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, because I think somebody's focusing too much on this anyway. Okay, and it just depends on how worth it is to you. It really depends on how worth it is. At the end of the day, we are co-creators. And yeah, it's possible for me to pull myself to a specific timeline with you. But if you're making it hard and you're holding me back vibrationally, then the cost will be I'm going to miss out on other cycles that I had planned to experience in this lifetime. Okay, I'm really going to hold myself back. Life's going to pass me by while I'm sitting here fighting a vibrational battle with you. I could be out here, experiencing other things, succeeding at other things, formulating new connections. But here I'm going to let you just hold on to me and drag me down while I pull us to this timeline where things work out. And then what? Then we're going to be behind the curve, So a lot of you are in that position right now. And again, there is no right path, wrong path. There are paths and experiences. But it looks to me like with this right here, I would abandon shit because it looks more like a loss than anything here, okay? Definitely looks more like a loss. There is love there, but I don't really think that's where it's headed, okay? Anyway, I do feel like your all's messages have come through for the night, man. I greatly appreciate the few of you who tuned in and played along. I'm going to try to get another one of these here too. And more than likely, YouTube's not going to notify you because I've been live too many times today. So if you just want to keep an eye out and you happen to see me live, that's usually how I bet you none of you got notified tonight, did you? But anyway, though, yeah. If you happen to catch me live, you're going to have to go to my channel and see because YouTube's not going to notify you after I've been live for 3 times. But anyway, don't forget to look in the description box of the video for information on scheduling personal readings. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in and showing love. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all have a good day.